Shell-shocked. That's the word former England captain Alastair Cook used to describe how Shubman Gill must have felt after India's dramatic loss at Headingley. Despite piling on runs with 5 Indian centuries and a fifer from Jasprit Bumrah, India let slip a golden chance to take the lead in the 5-match test series. Let's break down what went wrong in a match that, on paper, should have been India's to win. In the first innings, India looked dominant. Jaiswal, Shubman Gill and Pant all scored impressive centuries. Then in the second innings, Pant repeated the feat, joined by Rahul. It was a run fest, the kind that demoralizes bowling units. Yet, as Cook pointed out, when the pressure mounted, the leadership faltered. Field placements, DRS calls and overall intent all came under the scanner. You could see lots of people out on the field making decisions and getting involved with the DRS calls, and they got all of those wrong. You can read all the leadership books you like, but until you're out there, there is no other feeling like it. I imagine he would have felt shell-shocked. India's second innings ended with them 5 down for 340, and yet instead of pressing the advantage, they were bowled out with a lead of just over 370. Cook believes a more experienced captain might have managed the game better at that crucial juncture. I think in India's second innings, a more established captain might have thought, we are 340 ahead and 5 down, let's put some pressure on England. As it was, they were bowled out with a lead of just over 370 anyway, but it might have helped their situation to have attacked a bit more. And then came the real body blow. Ben Duckett and Zach Crawley blunted India's pace and spin alike, putting on 188 runs for the opening wicket. It sucked the life out of the Indian attack. Jadeja, who was expected to exploit the rough, bowled at a pace better suited for Indian conditions. Duckett, on the other hand, reverse swept his way through the day. Only late in the innings did Jadeja finally adjust, removing Ben Stokes, but the damage was long done. I thought Jadeja could have bowled into the rough slightly slower. Instead, he bowled in a way he might have done in India. I sympathize with the Indian captain Shubman Gill in that 4th innings. I felt India could have tried more things. India also dropped more than 5 catches, with Jaiswal himself guilty on 4 occasions. In a test of such fine margins, those misses proved costly. According to Cook, India might need to reconsider team balance ahead of the Edgbaston test. He suggests bringing in Nitish Kumar Reddy, who offers both batting depth and seam-up variety, while also making room for Kuldeep Yadav to add some much-needed variation in the spin department. This would mean dropping either Karun Nair or Sai Sudharsan, a bold call but possibly necessary after the Headingley collapse.